Hello everyone and welcome back to lecture 7 of our Python programming series. And in the last video, we wrapped up data structures with tuples and dictionaries. And today we are diving deep into object-oriented programming, commonly known as OOPs. And if you want to build real-world software, games, or corporate applications, OOPs is an absolute necessity. Today, we will learn how to create classes, objects, and then master advanced core pillars like inheritance, method overriding, data hiding, and how Python handles functional overloading. And trust me, this video is going to clear all your oops confusion once and for all. So, open up your laptops and let's get started. So first, let's understand the core concept. What is class and what is an object? Think of a class as a blueprint or a blank template, and think of an object as the actual real world instance created using that blueprint. Let's write a simple class in Python. We use the class keyword and a special method called init, which acts as a constructor to initialize our object attributes. Let's make it. In yeah, so like dot. So I am making class car, and this is our instructor init, and making self brand and model, and I'm making self dot brand is equals to brand and self dot model is equals to model, and finding drive self and printing the self dot brand self dot model is now sorry self dot model is now driving. Yeah. And I am creating my instance objects like car1 is equals to car like Toyota and Fortune, and car2 car Tesla and like model 3. Yes. And I am assessing attributes and my methods. Car1 dot drive, and I'm making another car2 dot drive. Now let's run this. See, the Toyota Fortuner is now driving. See, Toyota Fortuner, Toyota, my brand name, and Fortuner model. And the Tesla Model 3 is now driving. See, so here, car is the blueprint, while the car 1 and car 2 are individual, distinct objects. This one, this car 1 and car 2. Now, let's move to a major pillar of OOPS, class inheritance. Inheritance allows a new class, child class, to adopt the attributes and methods of an existing class Parent class. This saves us from rewriting code. Along with the inheritance comes method overriding. This happens when a child class redefines a method that is already present in its parent class to give it a specific behavior. Let's see in the action. Like, sorry, yeah. See, I am making class EV, finding charge self and print charging the vehicle. Yeah, and my child class inheriting from EV, Tesla. Yes. Now method overwriting, changing parents' behavior, like finding charge self print Tesla is supercharging fast at 250 kilo. Yes. And now I am creating object of child class, and my Tesla is equals to Tesla, and my Tesla dot charge. So this calls the overridden method. So let's see. Yeah, Tesla is supercharging faster to 50 kilowatts. So as you can see, even though Tesla inherited from EV, it overrode the charge method. Yeah, it overrodes the charge method. So to print its own custom high-speed charging message. So let's move to our next topic, which is data hiding. So in programming, you don't want external parts of your code to accidentally change or corrupt sensitive data inside your object. In Python, we achieve data hiding by adding a double underscore before an attribute name. This makes the variable private, meaning it cannot be accessed directly from outside the class. So let's make, so I am making class bank account. So I'm defining the constructor self owner and balance and self dot owner is equals to owner and self dot balance equals to balance. Private attribute, it is data hiding, and getter method to safely access the private data. Defining get balance self and return self dot self dot balance. account is equals to bank account, like name, bank account, like name, Rahul, and now I am printing account owner, account dot owner, and I am trying to access the private attribute directly. See, this will be gonna fail. Like I am printing account, not balance. Yeah, this one. Yeah. See, yeah. See, attribute error. Bank account object has no attribute. So this is my private variable, so it is not going to print. Yeah. See, my account owner name is not a private, so it will gonna print. So if I will call my function like secure balance via getter count dot get balance. By hiding balance, we make sure that nobody can write account dot balance and is equals to any can change anywhere like in negative or in positive like this value. So they have to go through the secure method. So now let's talk about function overloading. In language like Java or CPP, you can write multiple functions with the exact same name but different parameters. But here is a critical interview concept. Python does not support traditional function overloading if you write two functions with the same name. Python will simply overwrites the first one and use the latest one defined. However, we can simulate the function overloading by using default arguments inside a single method. Let's see how. So, yeah, I am making my class max and I am simulating overloading using default parameters like default add like self comma a comma b comma c. Yes, and return a plus b plus c, and I am math score checked is equals to maths, and firstly I'm adding two numbers like print adding two numbers math object dot add 5 comma 10. Now I'm adding two numbers. Yeah, see, adding two numbers 15. Now if I want to add three numbers, then like 20. Um, yeah, see, adding two numbers 15, adding three numbers 35. See, we achieved the clean flexibility of function overloading using Python's smart default argument approach. Now, let's look these concepts down with a quick 2-minute wrap up. A class is the template and an object is the real world instance created using init. Inheritance lets a child class reuse code from a parent class, and method overriding allows a child class to change the implementation of a parent method. Data hiding keeps variables secure from outside access using double underscores. And Python doesn't support native function overloading, but we handle it beautifully using default arguments. So it's time to move towards our bonus question. So your question is to create a base class called animal with the method speak. Create a child class called dog that inherits from animal and overrides the speak method to print woof. Let's quickly write it down. Yeah, I am creating class animal speak and animal makes a sound. And I am making class dog which inherits from animal, and I am defining speak and print. Yeah, and my dog equals to dog, and my dog dot speak. See, move. So if you got the structure down effortlessly, comment oops architect in the section below. And this is all about our lecture 7. And you have officially mastered the object oriented programming. And in our next lecture, we will be doing file handling, exception handling, and regular expressions. We will also write practical programs to read text files line by line and separate data. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the upcoming lectures, and share this with your college batchmates and keep practicing, keep coding, and I will see you in the next video.